Witch, Empress Celestia Libri. Welcome to today's stream, everybody. And it's Cozy Stream of the Week, Wednesday. So it's Fields of Mistria, baby. This is only my second video of this. So I haven't done, excuse me, anything off stream since the first video. So I have, there's a lot still to see, discover, do, whatever. I gotta actually get myself into the mindset here and remember how to do this stuff. So, let's see. There we go. All right. So we've got our cat. Alright. And then I think that's our energy level. Alright. Okay, we've got our guard. Yeah, I'm like reacquainting myself here with the game and all that's involved. Alright. Weather crystal ball. Celestia. Dozy absolutely insisted that I send you an extra token of apology for nearly knocking you out with my experimental potion yesterday. Here's a magical object, excuse me, that you might find useful if you can figure out what it does. Oh ho ho ho. Juniper. Weather crystal ball. Take items. Okay. Go back in here, and then I'll put the crystal ball on the table. And then, let's see. An image forms in the crystal ball. Tomorrow's weather will be sunny and clear. Unlike today's weather, which is cloudy and rainy. Typical spring. Alright, so let's see here. We've got our inventory. We've got that. Alright. So, ship 10 crops and then speak to Adeline. That might be literally all we have to do. Cosmo, magic spells. There's our map. Okay. Let's see here. I don't have a scythe to get rid of this stuff. You feel compelled to talk to Caldaris' statue. The sound of thunder woke me this morning as well. It sounds much like a dragon's call, does it not? Alright, so I can use shrine. Ooh, here we go. Okay. Farming, let's see. I have 70 essence. Alright, so prepared picker. Harvesting a forageable will occasionally drop a seed version if it can be grown. Okay. A day well spent. Going to bed with 0 stamina gives a stamina boost the next day. Planting a seed will sometimes also water the soil of the targeted tile. Okay. Watering a crop will sometimes refund the stamina used. Interesting. So that's farming. We've got fishing, archaeology, cooking, ranching, woodcrafting, and blacksmithing. The amount of copper ore required to craft copper ingots will be reduced by 1. The craft time for all blacksmithing recipes will be reduced by 10 minutes. Nice. Crafting a weapon will occasionally result in a bonus sharp infusion, which grants it an additional +1 attack power. Let's go! Fortified blacksmithing. Crafting armor will occasionally result in a bonus fortified infusion, which grants you an additional +4 HP when worn. Huh. Well, well, well. Alright, so let's do something in farming first. We'll learn that. We'll learn that. Alright, we're down to 45. 35. This would bring us down to 10. Let's see. Archaeology. Digging up uncommon artifacts will become more likely. Digging up peat, sod, and clay will sometimes drop double the usual amount. Dive spots can now contain sunken artifacts. Dive spots? Huh? An additional dig site will appear daily at the western ruins. What does that mean? What's that mean? Ooh. Okay. Animals that have been pet and fed for the day will receive an extra heart point increase. Let's go. Chickens and cows will sometimes drop extra produce. When animals eat crops, either by hand feeding or by grazing, they will drop the currency shiny beads. Huh? What in the world does that mean? Learn. Alright. Back. You know what? Sure. What the hell? Why not? Okay. Let's go. Alright. What to do today is the big old question. Okay. I think I wonder if I have this in my inventory because it needs to go to the museum. So we're gonna find out. If I can get myself there. There we go. Let's see if I can remember the map. Let's go, baby! Here we are. A thoughtful strike with a pickaxe is a great way to move any furniture you have placed, Celestia. I wonder who figured out you could do that in the first place. Alright. Donate. Yes, I can donate the butterfly. Let's go. Alrighty. Let's see. What's in here? Oh, this is his house. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. What? Audio. Inspect. An ancient stone griffin. They seem to be a common feature in the Narrows. Okay. Ooh. Betties! Wild betties! feel like I'm going the wrong way. Yeah. Okay. More berries! Hello. Alright, I wonder if Reina can make themed food for our next Dragons and Drama. I have ideas. Okay, got myself another snail. Where in the flip am I on the map? Alright. I'm gonna try going down. Ah, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. There we are. Alright. And then get rid of those. Okay. Let's see. Get rid of some of this stuff on my property. Okay. Let's see. I really need a scythe. Get rid of all this grass. Goodness. Can I get rid of this? No, I cannot. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Thank you. Alright. I have 13 logs. Let's make it an even 14. Ta-da! And then if I go in here, and then I go in here, I can put that there. And then that way I have an extra open space. Let's see, it's 2 p.m. I'm really kind of just waiting for these crops to grow, which means it's going to take a few days. In order for me to complete this. Kind of sucks that I'm having to wait on that. Although, I can try to see if there's any requests on the bulletin that I can fill out. So let's see. Go this way. Ooh, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. No. Let's go. Petal hopper, a common insect found during the daytime in spring, sometimes found when cutting grass. Ooh. Okay. And then what do we have here? Request for wood. To help us restock. I can definitely do that. Alright, so I need to go back and grab the wood that I cut and bring it to Landon. So I gotta go back in here. Okay, let's see. Wood, 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 wood. Oh. He needed 10. And then I'm gonna do that. Okay. I'm gonna go to the museum first and drop off the petal hopper. Okay. Here we go. Ooh. More berries. Okay. this way. Nice. Wait a minute. The person changed. Ugh. Alright. Donate. Thank you. Goodbye. Alright, now I need to go find Landon. Alright, so let's see. If we look at the map, what does his little thing look like? Okay, he might be here. Let's see. That means I need to go this way. Hi. Bye. Okay, let's see. Are you Landon? Ooh, goody. Let's go. Thanks, Celestia. This is a big help. We were going through our stock of wood even faster than anticipated. Here's your reward. Let's go! Yay! I know you just arrived, but I wouldn't get too comfortable. Okay. Alright, and then we go down. And then... Alright. Are you still clearing out your farm, Celestia? Have you found any monsters? You gotta tell me if you do. The Dragon Guard helps anyone in need. Lady Maple welcomes you to Mistria and accepts tribute in the form of cash or snacks. Okay, you got me. I'm not Lady Maple. Yet. But I'll still accept any tribute in the form of snacks. Celestia, have you broken up the rocks around your farm? Sometimes there's insects living underneath. I'd love to see what you find. Oh, goodness. And that's when the Leviathan breached the surface. Half shark, half kraken, half stingray. That's 3 halves. That's not mathin'. I wish I was half shark. I'll be half kraken. That's a lot of halves, Miss Terithia. Oh, goodness. It's nice to have someone new in town. We used to be a much livelier town back before the earthquake. I hope you're the first of many. Alright. Soup looks great today. Today's flavor is vegetable soup. Do you want a bowl? Yes. Yum! Alright. Now that you've moved in, it's only a matter of time before my oldest will have you taste testing her dishes. Raina gets everyone eventually. Alright, what have we got here? Okay, different mugs for... Oh, no, I didn't want to actually do that. Wait, no. Okay, I can undo that. Good. Yikes. Alright, and then we've got drinks. Milk. Fresh milk from a cow, used in a variety of cooking recipes. Apple juice, orange juice, tea with lemon. Hot toddy. Ooh. I've had those. Fairly decent. White wine, red wine, beer, coconut milk. Not a fan of beer, Not really a fan of red wine. White wine's okay. If I'm gonna do an adult beverage, though, it's usually gonna be a cocktail. Ooh, lemonade. What are these? Oh, these are different recipes. Potato soup! Grilled cheese! I'm not much of a sandwich person, because I don't really care for bread. But if I'm in the mood for a grilled cheese, a toasted grilled cheese, those can be pretty decent. Alrighty. Today's a Tuesday. I was walking by the old mine and heard some odd noises. Uh-oh. Swing by my farm whenever you like, Celestia. The animals love meeting new people. Oh, but it's no rush. I'm sure you got plenty to do. What with getting the lay of the land here in Mistria. When the inn gets real crowded, sometimes Joe and Hemlock will croon for the guests. Interesting. Alrighty. Back to the farm we go. I need to find a way to get a scythe. Badly. Hello. Ooh. Let's go. Alrighty. Very nice. Next town rank, baby. New reward available in the reward chest next to the request board. Let's go. Ooh, it's Ulrich's birthday. Okay. Crafting overview. Hey Celestia, I've been thinking about what a big task it is to get your farm back in shape. If you can bring me 10 wood, I can give you a quick overview on how to start crafting the things you'll need, like fences. Rias. Okay. Let's see. Let's grab some wood then, shall we? Ugh. Let's see. We'll grab this bad boy. Alright, so that gives me 6, 7, 8. Ah! 10. Perfect. Ooh. Any others that I could shake something out of? Or out of them? There's a pine cone. Okay. Ah! There we go. Now I need a water. Okay. Ooh, got something. Oh, maybe that's just the essence thing. There we go. Wait, I don't know what it is that's dropping and collecting with me. Anyway. There. Ta-da. Oh, maybe it is essence. I don't know. Weird. It didn't seem like the number was going up at one point, but maybe it was. Alright. Trees. You can eat that? You can just, like, outright eat it? What? Eh? Interesting. I can't seem to plant this, though. You'd think I'd be able to. Weird. Okay. Time to go to Rias. After I talk to this guy. You feel compelled to talk to Caldaris' statue. The residents of the town seem quite welcoming. I would like to meet them myself one day. Alright, so Rias works in carpentry, so I need to go up this way. Before I go to him, though, we'll grab the reward here. Nice. And it happens to be money, I think. Oh, wait a minute. I want to actually, like, use the item, and it had me click on this instead. I need to get my hands on some clay so that Dell can finish her art project. Apparently she needs it to make a legendary sword. Okay. Let's see. There we go. And then go up this way. Wait a minute. I need to go up higher. Wait a minute, there you are. Looks like you're ready for your crafting lesson. Come on, I just need to get a few things together first. Okay. So this is where you'll be crafting today. Feel free to use it anytime. There's also a crafting station in town, and you can even buy one from us to place on your farm. Anytime you want tips, you only have to ask. I think you'll find being able to make your own fences handy. You can use them to section off your land to keep your farm organized. They'll keep your chickens out of your corn and the weeds from overtaking your fences, or your fields. They're great practice too. You'll be on to bigger projects in no time. Ready to get technical about how to craft them? Let's see. Alright, so step 1, open the crafting menu by interacting with a crafting station. Step 2, select what you want to craft on the left side of the menu. Step 3, materials, skill level, and time required are on the right. Step 4, select OK to craft. New recipes can be purchased and discovered in a variety of ways. Okay. Unlock skill perks to create infused items with special attributes. Nicely done. I'll say. Let's have you make a few more sections of fence while you're here to make sure you've got the hang of it. Alright, so we got 20 renown and 5 sections of wooden fence. Okie dokie. Okay, let's see. I don't know how to get clay, so I wouldn't be able to fill out that request yet. grab that. And then let's see. All right. So. Oh, nice. Actually, can I get rid of... I can't seem to get rid of this thing of grass. Eh. Can I build over it? I can't build over it. Alright. Eventually, I'll need to be able to get rid of that. Well, eventually I will get rid of that, and then I can connect the fence. So, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Man, I got a lot of berries. I don't have a fishing pole. Let's check out what the general store has to offer for me to buy. And we'll go from there. Let's see. These are different seeds. Rice, flour, sugar, rock salt, oil, paper, chocolate, curry powder, soy sauce, a worn shovel, and then let's see, potted plant. That'd probably be a good thing to have. Wheelbarrow. Oh, filled with a variety of spring flowers. Alright. Okay, let's do that for now. And then, ooh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Gotcha! Question mark butterfly. An uncommon insect found during the daytime in all seasons but winter. Alright, so let's take this butterfly to the museum. Ooh, there's that, but I don't have space. I don't have space. We're gonna... Wait a minute. There we go. Let's see. Oh. Hold on just a second. I don't know if you heard that or not, but my phone rang. Give me just a moment to deal with that. I didn't have my phone on Do Not Disturb. Okay. Let's see. And then we come here. And... That's interesting. With the pop-up... Shouldn't that be a new thing then that I can... Huh. Okay, let's see. Yummy. Ooh. Oh, this is the mine. What are you? I need to come back to that. Ooh, more berries. What's over here? Inspect. The stairs look too dangerous to climb in this state. They were probably destroyed in the earthquake. Okay. I really need to increase my backpack size. Desperately. Desperately. Ah. What's this? Wait a minute, can I dig here? Oh! Oh! Ba-da-ba-da! I don't have any inventory space. Okay, I need to find my way back to the... Oh, man. Hello, hello, welcome in. Alright, hopefully I can make it back here in time. God, man, I really need to increase my inventory space so bad. Ugh. Alright. Ooh, yummy. What you eating? Alright, and then I go down this way. And then, let's see. I can place this here. Okay. And then I can put this in there. And then... Oh. Ooh. Okay. I'll store that for now. Alright. Hopefully I can go back and grab all that stuff. Alright, 21 renown. Nice. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's see. Of course, I need to water all the... Ooh! Are these pickable? No, not quite. Looks like they're getting close, though. So that's good. Okay. There we go. Yay! Alright, now. I want to go back. See if I can remember how to get there. Ooh, berries. Mine. Let's see. And then... Man, there's so many berries. Okay. And then... Up this way. That's not it. those. And then, let's see. Here we go. I think this is it. Ish. There we are. Yee. Okay. And then down here, peat, a brick of compressed organic matter, often used as a crafting material. Okay. What if I want to get rid of you? And then, okay, sod, a square of cut earth used as a crafting material. Okay. Now, wait a second. There's new stuff here. Ooh. Oh. Well, now, wait a minute. Okay. Okay, okay. I've got... It's still early enough in the day. I gotta go back to the farm. Drop off this stuff. Oh, there's a little bee. And then come back. Okay, let's go down this way. Alright. It's 11 a.m. Grab those. Okay. And then I want to save these. So we're going to come in here. All right. And now I got to go back. Let's see. Nope. All right, here we go. Whew. And then, yeah, over this way. Okay. Nope. Still more this way. Alright, and then I can grab that stuff. So clay, a small lump of clay used in a variety of crafting recipes. And then unidentified artifact, a new artifact you do not recognize. Use it to identify what it is. Alright. Ancient gold coin, an uncommon artifact etched with the outline of the Witch Queen on one side and a magnificent tower on the other. Ooh, Shofanche. So interesting. A Witch Queen, huh? Kind of like me. I'm a witch empress after all. Let's see. So if we go down this way. Wait a second. There we go. And then I should be able to turn in the coin. Yes. Let's go. Ancient artifact set. Ooh, a collection of artifacts from the age of the Witch Queen's reign. That sounds interesting. Okay. Now, since I have this thing of clay, I'm going to go into town and see if the request for clay is still on the board. Because then I can automatically go and turn it in. Alright. I gotta find the place first. Where are you? There we are. Nope. Instead, it's a request for noodles. I can't help with that. Alright. Oh, I think Telefero's birthday is coming up. I'm not sure I have it in me to give him a gift. His tastes run a bit rich for me. Alright. I could technically go back to the museum and turn in this clay there. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Alright. Dig site material set. Nice. And then let's see. What do you have to say? Parts are out-of-place artifacts of dubious archaeological value. They can be found all over Mistria. I was torn on whether to include them in our museum's catalog, but they certainly catch the imagination. Interesting. Alright. How do I get myself a fishing pole? I wonder. If I go to the carpentry place, I wonder if I can see if I can craft. What do I need? I need a scythe and a fishing pole. Yeah. Okay. Goodbye. Alright. So let's see. Here we go. Ground. Farm. Garden. I want tools. Give me tools. Flooring. Wallpaper. Seating. Beds. Tables. Shelves and drawers. Bookshelves. Nightstands. Drawers. No. Windows. Wall decor. Miscellaneous. Craftable. All items. Sets. Actually, I have to go to the blacksmith, probably for the tools. Duh. Dum-dum. Now I just need to remember how to find the blacksmith. Let's see. Boom! Right here, baby. Alright. Pickaxes. Axes. Hose. Watering can. Fishing rod. So, basic fishing rod needs 4 copper ingots. Ooh, armor. Let's go. It's not giving me a hoe. Or not a hoe. A scythe. Huh. Interesting. How do I get rid of the grass then? I'm so confused. Hmm. Hold on a second. Caterpillar. A common insect found in spring, sometimes found when shaking trees. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Do I have to go down one? Ooh. Bumblebee, a common insect found during the daytime in all seasons but winter. I feel like I actually need to go up. There we go. Okay. And then do this again. Very nice. Alright, so that's in the caterpillar went into the spring insect set. And the bumblebee went into the multi-season insect set. Nice. Okay. Now that I've done that, we'll go back to the farm. It is now 8 o'clock. And, oh, yay! More leeks. There we go. Very nice. Yes. Aw. Alright. Didn't end up selling anything. Level 10, baby! So we went from wood to stone. A new reward available in the reward chest next to the request board. Nice. Okay, so it's Friday night at the inn. So we'll have to remember to go there later. Alright. Celestia, congratulations. Mistria has reached the Stone Star Town rank. We couldn't have done it without your help. Mistria is sure to make a full recovery with your continued assistance. Please accept this token of thanks. Adeline. Ooh, a copper ingot. Let's go. Celestia, in regards to the mines, Eland has informed me that Mistria's rank has been raised to Stone Star, and I have agreed to meet with him to further discuss the mines. Please meet us at the mines entrance west of town, Celestia. Errol. Okay. So I'm gonna put away this copper ingot. And then need to water the crops. Ooh. Alright, daffodil, a lovely yellow flower that grows in the spring, can be given as a gift or used in various crafting recipes. Alrighty. So now we don't have as much to water. Okay. Alrighty. Nice. I'm gonna store these as well. Okay. And then I need to meet. Here we go. Outside the mine's entrance. Okay. So. We'll go this way. And then go up. While collecting still more berries. Okay. Ooh, wait a minute. Found more. All right. Up this way. Here we go. Celestia, what a joyous day. Mistria's town rank improvement shows that we're on the right track. Why, just think. If we leave the mines closed, we can continue to focus our efforts on other town initiatives. Oh, this guy. Errol, we both know the town's growth will not continue without a reliable source of stone and ore. New artifacts for the museum would be a boon, too. Well, I can see there is no dissuading you two. Alright, alright. We shall proceed with the reopening. Be careful, Celestia. The earthquake has revealed cave passages beneath the mines that are yet unexplored. There we go. I trust you're ready to handle whatever lies below. Keep your wits about you. Let's go! For Mistria! Good luck. I will do what I can to assist the both of you with your finds at the museum. Yeah. Alright. With the main shaft collapsed, you'll need to take the ladder down to start your descent. The elevator isn't working, but Arrow believes that you can rediscover the elevator platforms further down. That if you can rediscover the elevator platforms further down, that it can be restarted. Okay. Incredible! Another dragon statue? This wasn't here before the earthquake. It looks like the statue on my farm. Another astounding find by Celestia. We'll do this one. Haha. It seems the archaeologist bug has bit you too. I need to confer with Errol and begin a thorough search of the mine's history. It's hard to believe that there's no record of this statue. I hate to cut and run so soon, but this is of immense archaeological importance. Will you be all right on your own, Celestia? Best of luck. We're all looking forward to your findings. Bye-bye. Alright, you completed this quest. Got 20 renown. Nice. Alright, so we'll inspect it. The crumbling statue emanates a faint presence. It seems that you can offer essence here, despite the statue's condition. Okay. And then... Alright. So, tutorial of the mines. Exploring the mines is a great way to find new materials, forage, fish, insects, and even treasure. Break rocks on each floor to find a ladder, allowing you to progress further downward. Don't forget that you can jump and swim as you explore. Every 5 floors, you will unlock an elevator platform, allowing you to travel quickly from the mine's entry. Proceed with care. Magic sweeping into this world has turned inanimate objects into monsters. Upgrading your sword and armor will aid you as you progress. The entry's statue can also be used to purchase helpful mining and combat skill perks with collected essence. Alrighty. Let's see. Looks like there's even bugs down here for me to collect. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's copper up there. Copper ore. Found in the upper levels of the mines, this ore can be refined into ingots for use in crafting recipes. Ooh. Okay. There's so many bugs. Oh, there's an enemy. And there's our ladder. There we go. Alright, but I can't pick that up. Alrighty. There we go. And then I'll descend here. Okay. What time is it? 12:30? Ooh. Out of energy. I'll have to eat a lot of these if I want to actually, like, do anything. Just eating away. One berry at a time. One berry at a time. Just slowly regaining energy. Alright. We're ibidi. Okay. Okay. And then I've got an enemy there, which I guess I can try my hand at it. Okay. Interesting. There was another kind of enemy up here. Oh, but he's blocked. Oh, and this one shoots at me. Woohoo! Nice try! Let's go! Yeah! Okay. And then, let's see, it's 3:40. Whoa, yeah! No touchy, no touchy. Unblink. Unblinkify. Ouch! Stop, 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 stop. Ow. You know what? I'm gonna, like, go. Before I die. Alright. Alright. And I've got 7 copper ore. So I can probably make at least 1 ingot out of that. Okay. Go this way. Let's see if the store is still open. Oh. And then... Wait a second. How do I... So I remember in Fields of not Fields of Mystery. Holy cow. In Stardew Valley, you go to the general store, Pierre's place, to buy backpacks. I'm not sure that's the case here. Those are all... Yeah, this isn't. Oh, wait, here we go. Ta-da! Bag upgrade. Alright, but I need 1,000, and I've got 399. So. Okay. And then... Request for wood fencing. Alright. I need to go down to my farm, drop this stuff off, and then come back and collect that reward. Okay. And I'm gonna keep both of these. So let's see. And then this I can actually sell. Alright, and then I'll come back up here. Let's go. Alright, stamina up. This potion is famous for its energy restoration properties. Some even claim it increases your energy permanently. Okay. Alright, so let's go back down to the farm. And then, because that reloaded my... Ooh! It's 120 instead of 100 now. Nice. Very nice. I'll use some of that energy to at least start gathering some resources that I can have stored away. Okay. Hey, there we go. Come on. Nice. Okay. Check on our stamina. Nice. It's 10:30. There we go. And then we'll put in both of these and go to sleep. Alrighty. I need to find a way to earn more money each day so I can get to 1,000 quicker. Nice. Alright. Oh, wait, it was Friday and I didn't do the Friday night in thing. Friday night at the end. There we go. Oh, well. Oh, well. Alright, to greet the Saturday market vendors. Celestia, the Saturday market is finally back in town. Please go and introduce yourself to this week's vendors. Then come talk to me for a reward. Nora. Okay. Water all of our crops. Okay. We'll talk to him, see if he has anything to say. Do you feel a shift in the air? It seems the flow of magic has increased. The mines have been opened? Interesting. Keep me apprised, Celestia. Although I feel my strength slowly increasing, my memory still lags. Alright, we'll use the statue now, and let's see. No. Drop a double. Let's see. Cooking, blacksmithing, fishing, farming. Let's see. Well, I have 39, huh? Okay. Let's see. Where is this market? Here we go. Hello. If you're looking for a new hairstyle, you're talking to the right person. The name's Vera. I'm a traveling hairstylist. I've been all over Aldaria. I'd be happy to teach you any hairstyle I know. Just pick what you want and put down your coins. Oh, we're talking to the wrong person. I once tried to make a tea like Darcy's at home, but it just wasn't the same. What's her secret? Alright. Hello there. Welcome to Darcy's Cafe. Yes, I'm Darcy. If you're ever in the mood for a nice cup of coffee or a sweet treat, be sure to stop by. Everything is made fresh. Ooh. Greetings and salutations. My name is Lewis. If you are looking for an article of clothing, you may rest assured that I personally cut and sew every garment you'll find at my booth. My stock changes with the week, so if you find something you simply have to see yourself in, don't wait. A pumpkin hat? A pumpkin beanie? Interesting. Hi, welcome to Mary's Antiques. I'm Mary. I sell all sorts of unique furniture here that I source and restore myself. The selection is always changing. If you see something you like, snag it before it disappears. Okay. You're new in town. I'd like to give you your first checkup. Don't worry, it's free. We're not unreasonable here. I dropped by the clinic the other day to see Valen, but I couldn't find her anywhere. It was very odd. Not only that, but there were strange noises emanating from... Well, I'm not sure exactly where they were coming from. Do tell me if you notice anything strange yourself, Celestia. Mary's margins seem good, and I imagine there's something rewarding about breathing new life into antiques. Okay, so let's see if we look at our quests. I've met 4 out of 4. So now I just need to find Nora. Let's see if she's down here. There you are. Thanks, Celestia. Isn't the market great? Here's your reward. You can buy something from your favorite stall. 200 tesserae. Okay. That gives me 634. I don't want to buy anything because I want to save up to increase my backpack size. So, back home I go. Alright. Gonna get rid of this stone. That doesn't help to get rid of the... Oh, you have to cut it with your sword? Really? Or maybe I already knew that and forgot. Because now I feel like I remember doing that last week. Fiber! Alright. So. And then I will go pick up all this stuff. Thank you. And we'll also drop this stuff off. Oops. Ta-da! Alright. It is noon. I'm not necessarily going to have a lot of time at the mines, but I could at least get some resources. Alright. Go up this way. And then over this way. And then down. Let's see. Come on, there we go. Ah. Nice. Oh, no you don't. No touchy, no touchy, no touchy. Okay, so there's one. Ouch. Okay, and then Give myself some extra space away from enemies. Okay, nice. Woo! And then I don't really want the wood, so wait a minute, I thought I got rid of you. Go away. That's better. Okay. And then grab all this copper. Okay, what floor am I on? I think I'm on floor 3. That's what that's telling me. Ah! Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Oh. It's also healing my health by 1. So that's nice. Okay. I'll go down till I get to 60. There we go. And then take this. Okay. Oh my goodness. Alright, I need to get myself better food than just this where it's one at a time. Cause yikes. Okay. I'll go down to 40. Oh, it's 8 p.m., so I kind of need to go actually. Man, if I could only make it to the next floor. That kind of sucks. No. Man. I'm 1 floor away, dagnabbit. I'll go down to 30. Oh, I'm just not making it. Alright. I'm gonna have to go, yeah. If I had started earlier, I probably could have made it, but... oh well. Okay. Alrighty. And then we'll go in. Drop off this stuff. Thank you. also drop that off. And go to sleep. Alright. Nice. Sunday! Hello. Oh, Celestia. What good timing. I was just going to leave you a letter, but I'd much rather tell you in person. We're holding Mistria's Spring Festival in the town square this Wednesday. The whole town gets decorated with flowers, and there will be special booths selling all kinds of things to celebrate spring. Rias and Landon are making new booths, March will be juggling, and everyone is gathering flowers. I don't suppose you'd like to help? Of course, neighbor, and then anything for you, Celine. Oh! I'm happy to hear that. We celebrate the Spring Festival around this time every year, coinciding with the blooming of a special type of flower. It's called Breath of Spring, and you can only find them here in Mistria. We traditionally use them to decorate the festival grounds. So the more that you collect, the better the festival will be. There are even special prizes for the person who gathers the most. I could give you some tips on finding them if you like. Yes. Breath of Spring flowers can drop as a bonus item when completing various activities. These activities include farming, fishing, mining, and more. Try to collect as many as you can by the Spring Festival on the 17th. The more you collect, the better the rewards, decor, and festival booth inventories will be. I'll stop by the morning of the festival to collect any Breath of Spring you have. Let's make this year's Spring Festival the best one yet. Okay. Ooh, these are ready to harvest. Alright, so. And then these are not ready to harvest. Okay. So. Get rid of all this stuff. Okay. And then there we go. Okay. So I'll go back inside. Grab that stuff. Okay. Nice. And then, let's see. Ooh, wait a minute. Gotcha. Lightning Dragonfly. I've gotten you before, so goodbye. Let's see. I still don't have a fishing pole. I could grab that guy and this flower and then these berries And then go back to my farm. And sell both of those. Alrighty. I'm doing pretty good, I'd say. I hope you're doing well as well. What is down this way? I'll grab that. Alright, this is... okay. And then we'll grab whatever this is. What are you? Ooh! Sandbug, a common insect found at the beach in all seasons. Alright, so I need to drop those off and grab that. So I need to come back for that flower. Man, I really need to increase my backpack size. So desperately. Okay, that is not helping me get back to my farm. Not helping me at all. Alrighty. Birdie! And then drop off, and oh, I could have sold that sandbug or brought the sandbug to the museum. Oh well, next time. All right, now I need to go back and pick up that flower. There's a lot of you. There we go. Birdie! And then... okay, that's the beach. I don't want the beach. Alright, Breath of Spring, a special Mistrian flower that appears just before the Spring Festival. La-ti-da. I wonder. Okay, that's just all fish. Alright, 500 for a fishing pole. Okay. I need to not get distracted though. I need to get myself more backpack space. I must not get distracted by other things. Must increase backpack size. Alright. And then... there we go. Wonder if maybe I'll just sell some of this stuff. Try to get more money. Let's see. And then, because I've already saved some, I don't need to save it all. Put that in. And that in. No, there was a petal. There you are. Come back, y'all. Thank you. Ooh, and here's another one. Nice. Let's go. A very long lunch break. Okay, so what did you have for lunch? I would like to know what you have for munchies. Alright. Bread with pistachio cream? Interesting. What kind of bread? Also trying to clean the jar. Alright. We'll save the acorn for in case we want to plant a tree. Pistachio jars are usually really nice looking. Oh. Okay. That's news to me. That's another flower, baby. Let's go. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Let's see. I can sell this acorn. And then, let's see. Come on, there we go. Oh, come on. And then I'll sell that. It is now 8 o'clock. Please tell me that you guys know what I'm referencing when I say it is now 8 o'clock. Because that would be kind of sad if I'm referencing somebody or something and nobody's getting it. So what you plan looks like, yeah. It's Fields of Mistria, and it is basically like Stardew. It's another farming life simulation game, just like Stardew is, but there are some differences. No, you have no clue. Oh no, oh no. So there is a rather well-known movie called Mary Poppins. And near the beginning, when they're wanting to make, you know, find a new nanny and that sort of thing, there is it the wife or the maid asks to like start letting them in, all these nannies in, to be interviewed by the father, and he wanted to wait until 8 o'clock in the morning, 8 a.m. And this is so weird to explain. In the movie, on the hour, there is this captain that, like, sets off a cannon to mark the hour. And it makes, like, everything in the house move around. And so it's about to be 8 o'clock. They have to post at different stations in the house to stop things from like falling over, breaking, that sort of thing. Cannon goes off. You know, it's now 8 o'clock. And so the husband, he's just there sipping his coffee or tea or whatever it is while all of this is happening. And it's finally, you know, over. And he just very calmly goes, "It is now 8 o'clock." Anyway, let's be honest, Mary Poppins is an elder chore. I mean, I don't know about that, but that's funny. Elder chore. Alright, so we got a decent amount of money from the potatoes. So that's really cool. So now I can upgrade my backpack size. Yay! Alright. Alright, Monday the 15th. Alright, very simple watering today. 3. All done. Super easy. Come on, this old lady appears at the perfect time, looking like the perfect nanny for your extremely rowdy kids. And when you finally come back home, they act like saints. And then the nanny just flies off. Oh, goodness. I mean, it takes a little bit of time for, you know, things to change, but doesn't all happen on the same day. And to be fair, they did put an advertisement in the paper for a new nanny, so it's not like she just showed up out of the blue. She was answering an advertisement, so, or an advertisement, as they like to say in the movie. Because it's English, don't you know? Alright. I need backpack space. Let's go. Backpack, 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 backpack. Yes! Bye, 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 bye. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? You know what? I'm gonna eat to refill my energy. Okay. Now. I wonder if that'll... Well, thanks. Alright. Can I just, like... Can I just put it down? No? Well... Oh, sticks. Oh, you gotta do it individually for each thing? Eh. Yucky. Okay. Cool. Now. Yes, please. Your inventory size has been increased. Let's go! Yay! Oh, so happy. Fair. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, and then... money! Oh, wow. Alright, request for a caterpillar. Luke's been asking me to get a friend for his caterpillar, but I'm not sure where to get one. Can someone bring me one? I'll repay you with a bite to eat. Ooh, nummies. Rice ball! Onigiri! Gosh, I want an onigiri. When I went to Japan, we went to a konbini, and I got myself a corned beef and mayonnaise onigiri. Dang, was that good. Man, I really want one. Man, sucks. And I'm not sure their corned beef is what we think of for corned beef here in the US. I'm not sure if it's the same thing or not. But dang, you never tried onigiri? Oh my goodness. If you ever get the opportunity, man. Oh, so good. So yummy. Definitely recommend. Alright, we'll donate all of those. Nice. Cool. Alright. Ooh, a caterpillar. So I can go back and fill in that quest. So I'm just going to do that now, and we'll go back to the quest board. Okay. Let's see. Oops, I didn't go down far enough. Let's see. And then accept it. And then hopefully I'll find him here. Nice. Ah, this must be the caterpillar I requested for Luke, right? Thank you, Celestia. He's going to love it. Here's your reward. Rice ball! Onigiri! Let's go! Yum. You can also, you can make your own onigiri, but it helps to have like rice ball molds, which you have to purchase first, unfortunately. Man, they're so good. It was so yummy. I want one. I want to go back to Japan. Alright, we'll talk to you. Baylor? He's an odd one. Not a big hugger, if you can believe it. Guess it takes all kinds of folk. Alright. There were other requests at the board. Sounds tedious. Yeah, I don't know. I've never actually made them myself. So I wouldn't be able to say how tedious it is. I don't want to leave Sweden anytime soon, not gonna lie. Hey, you know, whatever floats your boat. If you like where you're at and you don't want to travel, that's perfectly fine. It takes all kinds to make the world go around, you know what I mean? Alright, so let's see. Meet Josephine at the Sleeping Dragon Inn. On your own for the first time and unsure how to feed yourself, come to the Sleeping Dragon Inn for a free cooking class with Josephine. Learn the ins and outs of cooking. Okay. Well, this seems like a fairly easy request to fulfill. Here we go. Celestia, you're just in time. We're just about to start the class. Ready to learn some cooking basics? Today we're making the inn's famous vegetable soup. Can't wait. Wonderful. We've got Baylor chopping vegetables. I wouldn't have thought my knife technique could get any better, but Jo here is a talented woman. Celine is tending the cauldron. It turns out a watched pot does boil. And Reina and I are here to give our expert guidance. Come over here, Celestia. You can help me sort through the produce. I have a question. So I'm a witch. Shouldn't I be the one at the cauldron? Can Celine maybe go over and help you sort through the produce? I'd feel much more comfortable in front of a cauldron. I've noticed your stream is always on the current time and can't be rewound. That's because it's live. When a stream is live, you can't backtrack on it, to my knowledge. It's when it's a VOD, so when the stream is already done and finished and ended, then you can go back into the video and you can fast forward, rewind, you know, whatever. Oh, I thought this would be a private cooking lesson. Uh-oh, March is embarrassed. Nonsense, the more the merrier. Come on in, March. He's embarrassed. Let's go. They can be rewinded, just not yours for some reason. Interesting. I wonder... I don't know if this has anything to do with it, but I turned my DVR off, the DVR option. I don't know if that's why. I'd have to look into why it can't be rewound when it's live, or when I'm live. That'll be something that I have to look into. Let me actually write that down somewhere so I don't forget. There! Made myself a note to figure out why that is. Alright. Would you like to view the cooking tutorial? Sure, why not? It's not really an issue, just curiosity. Well, now we'll both have our curiosity satiated. I'll learn why that is, and then I'll be able to tell you, and then your curiosity will be satiated, and there you go. Alright, tutorial, cooking. Step 1, open the cooking menu by interacting with a kitchen. Step 2, select what you want to cook on the left side of the menu. Step 3, ingredients, kitchen level, skill level, and time required are on the right. Step 4, select OK to cook. Cooked dishes make great gifts and will restore stamina and HP when eaten. New recipes can be purchased and discovered in a variety of ways. Unlock skill perks to create infused items with special attributes. Let's go. Wonderful job, everyone. This is going to make my time on the road so much more bearable. I should have asked for lessons ages ago. Such a good way to use up leftovers, too. I've already got some ideas. Ulrich makes such a production out of cooking, but it wasn't that hard. I'm so proud of you all. It's not easy learning new things, but you've all taken your first step into the culinary world. Feel free to use our kitchen here if you want to practice. You can also get your own from the carpenter shop. Thanks for coming, everyone. Let's go. Nice. So, if I tab here, and then back away from the door, or move away from the door. Vegetable soup. Wow, 260 tesserae? Nice. Level 1, so it's potato, tomato, and whatever that is. A healthy and filling soup made with fresh vegetables. Nice. Alright, now there was one more quest up here. Cop some ore. My ore shipment is running late, and my lazy brother won't go into the condemned super creepy mine for me. So someone else has to do it. Bring me 3 pieces of copper ore, or don't. Whatever. Okay. So bring March some copper ore, which I already have some. So I'll just go grab from that instead of going into the mine. Which means it's back down to the farm. While also grabbing some berries. Yeah. Let's go. Alright. The Then I have to go in here. And I think he wanted 3. So. Let's see, wait a second. I should have it. Here we go. Yeah. Cool. Now I just need to find a march. Okay. There's Baylor. And then... Map. Oh, I need to go up higher. This way. Let's see, there he is. Turn in. What the? You completed my request? Fine, let's go get your reward. There, now scram. I've got work to do. So touchy. Huh. It's good to hear you back at work, March. I guess that means someone completed your request? Lady Adeline, yes, it does. So I can say happy to help out, or yeah, by me, and March has been a real jerk about it. Well, I mean, we don't want to be that nasty to him. The pink trees looks like the sakura flower, yeah, in Japan. Yeah, the sakura trees. We'll be nice to him, and we'll just say happy to help out. Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Celestia. Thanks, Celestia. Look at him. He's so embarrassed. Come on, tsundere. You don't hate me. He's being a sun-sun. For now. We'll be nice to him for now. Like it's a threat. I have an idea. As an extra reward, why don't you give Celestia a quick lesson in blacksmithing? Doesn't that sound like fun? Sure. Oh, come on. Okay, he's gotta be a tsundere. Blacksmithing is a craft that takes time, skill, and good materials. With enough practice, anyone can be a passable blacksmith. But a true artisan like myself can take it a step further and infuse the metal with new power. You're not ready for that. Would you like to view the blacksmithing tutorial? Yes, please. Tsundere! Alright, tutorial blacksmithing. Step 1. Open the blacksmithing menu by interacting with the anvil. Step 2. Select what you want to craft on the left side of the menu. Step 3. Materials, skill level, and time required to craft are on the right. Step 4. Select OK to craft. Unlock skill perks to create infused items with special attributes. Let's go! Go on. Pick it up. You're giving it to Celestia? How generous, March. Yeah. Sure. Why not? Oh, goodness. What did I tell you, Celestia? He's a big softy, really. I'm sure he'll be happy to let you use this forge whenever you want to work on your blacksmithing. Fine. I have other work to take care of. Oh my goodness. Oh, man. Poor Marge. Alright, let's go back to the farm, I think. Ooh! I kept trying to get out of Lord Elan's little game, but he made me a character and everything. Still, what kind of name is Snickle Fritz? That is pretty insane. Oh, goodness. What's he got? Emerald, hardwood, glass, iron ingot, ladybug, some recipes for Stiff. Looks like different kinds of clothing items, food recipes, or, well, just food items. And then different produce. And a weed. Okay. Another breath of spring. Let's go. He's selling glass. Yep, just straight up glass. Let's see. I'll put that there. And then I'm gonna put this here. I want to save that to eat for myself. And then let's see. I can store that away. Nice. Let's go. Wait a minute. There we are. Let's see. It is 6:10 p.m. Birdie! Did I turn in a praying mantis to the museum? I can't remember if I did or not. I might as well go to the museum and find out. So that means we gotta go back up this way. And then... okay. Oh, there he goes. And then... nope. I already turned one in. Cool. That means it's money now. Hehe. Money's good. Still need to get myself a fishing pole. It is now 8 o'clock. All right. What's my favorite game? Ooh. That's a tough question. There's so many games out there. What is my favorite game? That's... I gotta think about that. I don't know if I can say I have like an ultimate favorite. There are games that I definitely prefer over others, I guess. But I don't know if I can actually pick like an ultimate favorite. It's getting darker. Ooh, let's go. Oh, nice. If I say top 5 or top 3, is that better? Possibly. Ooh, it's March's birthday. So let's see. No, wrong button. That button. I do like Skyrim. I like, so the game that I'm playing on Friday, that whole series is pretty good. The Siberia series. I've really liked over the years, while the games were still coming out and I was playing them, the whole Nancy Drew series was a series that I really liked, and there's a lot of those. The last two games, though, have been a little bit of a letdown. So I don't know if maybe that's kind of soured my feeling towards them. Which is kind of sad if it has, because I really enjoyed that series up until that point with the last two. Skyrim is such a mythical take. It's so good. Yeah, Skyrim, and funny thing about Skyrim though is I didn't start playing Skyrim until like a few years ago. So it had already been out for a while, and I only tried it, gosh, I want to say maybe like 3 or so years ago. But I like it. The increased flow of magic from the mines has begun to clear my head of it. I recall that magic was once widely used by the humans who lived here. Ooh. In fact, I believe I had granted much of that power myself. Apologies. I wish I could remember more. Okay. Oh, same for you too, huh? If you like Skyrim, you would really like Fallout New Vegas. Okay, I've heard of the game. I've not tried it. But I could take a gander at it. Let's see. Ooh, I have enough money. I could actually go buy myself a fishing pole. Ooh, I think I'm gonna do that. So we need to go back down this way. Let's get ourselves a fishing pole so we can do some fishing. Yeah. I've played through Skyrim... How many times? I started a run, and I didn't necessarily get very... Wait. I don't remember how far I got, but I stopped, and I stopped for long enough that when I finally went back to it, I just restarted. And I finished that run, and now I'm doing yet another run where I actually have mods on it. So that's been interesting. I need to go back to that. I haven't done Skyrim in a little bit. I should go back to that. I could potentially play some Skyrim on stream. Possibly. Maybe. If I did that though, it would probably be unmodded. It would just be the regular base game. Fishing! Let's go! Look out for fish shadows when exploring areas with water. Use your fishing rod to cast your line near a fish, ideally in their line of sight. Fish will nibble and bite the line. Quickly pull them in when they bite. Fish schools will appear sometimes, allowing you to easily catch multiple fish in a row. Dive spots can also... Oh, so this is what a dive spot is. Okay. Can also be seen in water occasionally. Swim over to them and then dive to see what's hidden. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so now I want to organize to where... There. Yeah. Let's see, if you ever play Skyrim on stream, please use the Dagoth, your Reddit mod. He's so funny. I'll look into it at least. I'm not gonna make any promises, but I'll look into it. Dagoth, your Reddit mod for Skyrim. Alrighty. Written down. Is he like a merchant in the mod or something? Ooh. Surf beetle, a common insect found at the beach in all seasons. Or I guess, what is he exactly? A common blue conch shell. Water bug. Okay. Not seeing any fish here along the shore. Ooh, wait a minute. Here's one. Let's see if I can... No, he went and turned away. Okay. Woo! Sorry about that. Thought I might have to sneeze. And now I don't. Alright, pink scallop shell. A common shell found on the beach. Ooh, a fire pit at the beach. Let's go. Interact. Oh, I can turn it off. Haha. The door appears to be locked. Big old lighthouse. Okay. It's basically an old Elder's Scroll villain. Ooh. Brought as a companion? But he says, not sure what ties he has to Reddit. But that's part of the name, I think. Okay. Interesting. Another caterpillar. You'd think that with it raining... Oh, here we go. I should have just shut up. I was gonna say, you'd think with it raining you would see more snails. And here we go. Found a snail. Or slugs. Do slugs come out when it rains? I know earthworms do. I think slugs come out when it rains. Might not be PG friendly. Oh, gotcha. Alright. I'm actually gonna go to the museum and see what I can turn in with all that I've picked up. Alright. So I gotta go back this way. And then tomorrow's the festival. Ooh! There's another one. Let's go! That's more money, baby! They they gross you out, huh? Yeah, slugs aren't that eh. Yuck. I'm with ya. Of course, I'm not really sure I care for most bugs, but eh. Alright. I can turn in a wild leek? Interesting. Alright, so that filled in these two. Nice. Alright. only bug I like are silk moths. Maybe some others, though. I mean, there are some bugs that look neat or interesting. Like ladybugs aren't bad. Let's see what else. I'm not sure I actually know, like, what a firefly, like, looks like. Some bees might actually be kind of cute. What else is there? I don't do spiders. Of any kind. Whatsoever. Spiders are a no-no. What are you? A stone bench? Alright, I need to clear my inventory here in order to pick that thing up. They look like they have long larvae as half their body. Yeah, the fireflies. They aren't that's true. Spiders aren't technically bugs. They're arachnids, but still. Yeah. I'll pass, thanks. So much stuff. I don't want that either. You know what? Let's do this. I'll place this here for people to sit on. Yeah. Alright. Now I need to go pick up that recipe scroll. Oh, which is a... it's a crafting scroll for a stone bench. That's funny. Ooh. Speaking of ladybugs. Request for a snail. Mom said I shouldn't keep catching snails to bring home, but she didn't say I couldn't put up a request for one. Dell. That's... no. Oh, goodness. Put a spider near me. No, you didn't. There is no spider near me. Only a flattened soul. No spiders. I can't remember if I don't know if I've turned in a ladybug or not, so I'm gonna keep it for now. And then we can learn this. Get that out of our inventory. Nice. Let's go. Are you gonna encourage them to break the rules? I mean, if it wasn't late in the day, I might have filled the request. Maybe. Maybe. But I had already put snails in this box here because I had caught, you know, those few snails. I could have filled out the request, but I guess for whatever reason I didn't feel like doing so. You're enabling them if you do. Well, you know, not my kid, not my problem, you know. Oh, goodness. Oh, I was just about to knock. I'm here to pick up all the breath of spring you collected so that we can start the final count. Okay, I've got to run. Hope to see you at the festival. Which I believe I was able to gather 9 of them. I don't know if that's a good number or not. That's so evil. Well, yeah. The bad witchy side of me coming out there, I guess. You know, normally I'm a good witch, but every now and then bad witch tendency, you know, might come out just a little. Just a little. Sundari Twink Smith. You think he's a twink, huh? Maybe. That's funny. Go ahead and sell those. Keep on to the ladybug still until I can get to the museum. Alright. Ooh. Okay. Hello. Maybe a little muscle, but still small. The moment you've all been waiting for is here. It's time to announce the 3 people who turned in the most breath of spring flowers. In 3rd place, Dell. Alright, let's go. I won! I knew spending extra time flower hunting instead of doing my chores was worth it. Okay, now come on. Chores might not be fun for you, but you still have to do them. Let's talk when we get home, Dell. Uh-oh. Busted. She should have kept her mouth shut. In 2nd place, Errol. How exciting. And finally, in 1st place, Celine. I mean, did we doubt? She loves flowers. Come on. Twink on the right. Oh, yep, there he is. Oh my gosh. Congrats to all of our winners. Okay, so apparently if I want to be a place winner, I need to gather more than 9 flowers. And thank you to everyone who participated this year. Let's go! You completed this quest. Alright, well, here he is. So you didn't manage to place? I'm not that surprised. Oh, you little... Well, you didn't place either, so, you know, there. You won the not the participation trophy! Boo! A wealth of prehistoric artifacts wash up on the beach. You can often find them buried in the sand. Be careful with them. They're unimaginably old. Okay, good to know. You enjoying the festival, bro? Hmm? Yeah, I guess. The atmosphere is certainly enough to make one cheery. Oh, totes! Speaking of which, I happen to bring along these 3 hacky sacks, March. That's... nice? Maybe you could use them for your juggling routine. Juggling routine? I haven't even seen you practicing, so I'm way excited. Oh, I'm not juggling. When Celine asked if I could gather flowers for the festival, I told her I was juggling enough already. I don't know how that turned into me performing, and if one more person asks me about it... Ah, well... Bummer. Aww. Aww, that's kinda... The adventurer guy or girl is pretty handsome. You mean this guy? Festival is a bit quiet this year, but I'm sure next year will be better. Hey, Celestia. Sorry to hear you didn't place this time. There's always next year, right? I think so. So this is Ulrich. And him and March are brothers. So yeah. Alright. What a turnout. I wish I had had time to set up a booth this year. At least this means I can properly enjoy myself. These decorations are guaranteed to stay in blossom, no matter the season. I'm sure they'd look lovely on your farm. As for the scent of spring, it's very popular in Mistria. If you buy it, think carefully who you're going to give it to. The stock is always limited. Interesting. What is this breath of spring? A cute white and pink planter vase full of breath of spring flowers. And then a cute white and pink basket full of breath of spring flowers. Oh, here we go. Scent of spring. This small bottle emanates a scent of breath of spring. This spring festival souvenir is loved by everyone. Interesting. He brought his chicken. Why is the chicken here? Henrietta is clucking contentedly. You get the impression she thinks the festival is to celebrate her. Oh, brother. Poor deluded chicken. What's she called? Saber or something? Let's see. Well, out of the people here, we've got Celine. We've got... Oh, what's his name? I forget what this guy's name is. We've got Baylor. Oh, wait! I think I might know who you're talking about. Let's see. This lady? Maybe? Juniper. Nora sorta looks like a Fate character. Ooh, I like the Fate series. Nora, where are you? Landon, Lewis, Maple, Nora. Oh, I see what you're saying now. Nora looks like Saber. So she looks like an adventurer type person. Is that what you're saying? I think I pieced together what you were trying to tell me. She's reminiscent of Saber. I see that. Nice. I never put that together. But yeah, she does. Yep. Yep, that's her. That's Saber. The orange guy reminds me of an anime character. Let's see. This guy? Oh, Holt is his name. There's a certain anime style that I think I can see that. Yeah. He's the guy that's this is the guy that's very punny when you speak to him. From Seven Deadly Sins. What's an S-canner? I don't know what that is. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Oh my goodness, you can actually have a friendship thing with Henrietta? Are you for real? Oh, brother. That's just... oy vey. Yeah, he reminds me of S-canner. S-canner. The sin of pride. How he ever got his name. However his name is spelled. Got it. Huh. Dozy seems to be wishing you a nice spring festival. Then we've got this guy singing away. Like the tune Celestia? It's been a Mistria festival staple for ages. Joe taught it to me. She says that when I play it, the song really swings. Nice. Be sure to dress for the occasion, Celestia. I think you'd look fantastic at anything from my stock. Alright, we still have to get our free checkup from Valen. I've been attending the Spring Festival every year since I was a child. It's wonderful to see that the tradition is still going strong. Talk to Juniper. Oh dear, the new farmer couldn't place in the flower gathering contest? Oh, oh my goodness, she's something. Search it up, it's uncanny. Alright, I'm done. You can go now. Alright. So let's see. If I move this, I'm clicking off screen, so the music probably stopped. So let's see. S-scanner. I'm gonna look it up. S-scanner. From... Okay. From what was it again? Oh my goodness, I can't... Let's see. The sin of pride. Oops. What help if I spelled things correctly? Images. Let's see. Oh, I can... It's... Yeah. So with the orange hair, and then he's got the mustache, and... Okay. If we... Let's see. Go back down to... Okay, so I can see why, because, you know, I can see why you made that comparison because of the orange hair and the mustache. I think S-Canner, though, is probably a lot more muscular. A lot more fit, shall we say. Valen looks like the grandma from Dan Dan. It's getting sort of silly with how many have a doppelganger anime character. Let's see. So, grandma from Dan Dan. I have not watched that show. Wait, really? Hold on, where is she? Valen, 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 Valen. Oh, these are arranged alphabetically. Okay, so same shape of face. And, I mean, there is the white hair, but the hairdo... I don't know about that one. I did say sorta. Oh, goodness. Anywho. Okay. Oops. Hold on a second. I exited out of my Streaming window. That's not good. There we go. That's better. The dog looks like dog from real life. Oh, goodness. All right. I was thinking of going to Dosie's bathhouse soon. Ooh, we've got more stuff down here. Maple's at the stall. Try something, Celestia. It's all really good. Okay, they did the wrong... You don't... It should be the E that's elongated, not the A. I've taste tested all of it myself. Wait, so it's floral tea and coffee? Alright. Would you like to turn in this request? Yes. Oh, you completed the shipment for our emergency stockpile. Wonderful. On behalf of the whole town, thank you, Celestia. Now, as you know, funds are a bit tight in Mistria at the moment, but I don't want you to leave empty-handed. You earned these. Thank you again. Okay. We were a little short on Breath of Spring this year, but it's nice to see everyone having a good time anyway. Okay. There is a bathhouse, yes. I can... I will take us there to show you. On the following day when it's not the festival. She's a kid though, makes sense. Yeah. She tasted it all herself. So either there's none left or there's little girl germs? Is that what you're implying? Or does that mean it's loaded with sugar? Hope you're enjoying everything the festival has to offer, Celestia. I know I am. Reina, be sure to stop by Maple's refreshment stand. She worked really hard on it. And I really worked hard mixing up all the yummy things that she's selling. Oh. Nice. So Reina's the real mastermind, because she actually made the stuff. Maple didn't make the stuff. She ate it all. I'm here to sell you refreshments. And the cup that I'm giving you for the refreshment, it's filled with air because I tasted it all myself. Enjoy your cup of air. Labeled tea. Can you date the chicken? I hope not. I really hope you can't date the chicken because that's messed up. That's really messed up. Alright, we're gonna put this in here. Kids don't usually like tier coffee, yeah. Ooh, is this harvestable? Let's go! Cabbage, a slow-growing spring crop. Crunchy with a mild taste. This leafy vegetable can be used in a variety of cooking recipes. Let's go, baby! Alright. I'm gonna sell these, though. And then let's get ourselves to the museum. I want to see if I can turn in that ladybug. Ooh! I can never see a chicken and not laugh. After the chicken in a tree. Brain rot? Uh-oh. Brain rot. Uh-oh. I feel like I don't have a lot of brain rot. I don't keep up with social media stuff. So I'm clueless as to what you're referring to with the whole chicken in a tree. Let's see. Donate. Ooh. Nice. Oh, I need to bring a lilac here. Ooh, this is almost done. I have one left. Nice. And they just show me stuff. Eh, well. Let's see. I'm gonna make my way back to my farm. Ooh, wait a second. Gotcha. Grab this. Oh, come on. There we go. Ooh, wait a minute. Dive. Ooh. A common medium river fish found in all seasons. Okay. That was interesting. What's that? Why is that? I might be able to actually turn the fish into the museum, so I'm gonna hold on to it instead of selling it. But I'll turn these in. Nice. And then I'm actually gonna head to bed. Oh! I'll hold on to the daffodil too and see if that can be turned in at the museum. So I need to go to the museum and I need to show you the bathhouse. Alright, level 13. Lucky number. Let's go. Sounds like it's raining. Okay, I'll check our mail. Cabbage slaw recipe. Celestia. Excuse me, Celestia. Your cabin shipment made my morning. Try out this recipe for cabbage slaw if you have any left over, which I don't. I sold it all. But I will take the recipe. Thank you. And I will learn the recipe. Ah! There we are, cabbage slaw. So you need cabbage and... is that fennel, maybe? A crunchy and satisfying... ah! Let's go! I got it right, baby! A crunchy and satisfying blend of shredded cabbage and fennel. I'm so smart. I'm a genius! Alright, so we're gonna go to the museum. There we go. Words. I'm gonna go to the museum first. Alright. Another one. Let's see. This way. And then come over here. Nice. Donate those. Alright, so now we just got the 2. Nice. And then let's check this dig site or whatever it is over here. Wait a minute. Nope. I gotta go up this way. And then I'll show you guys the bathhouse again. It's been a while since I've been there. Anyways. Ooh. Alright, unknown artifact. So we're gonna identify. Ancient stone lantern. An uncommon artifact. An impossibly delicate stone lantern from the age of the Witch Queens. It still retains an ethereal glow from within. Ooh. Cool. Alrighty. So we'll take this to the museum as well. Ooh. Hold on. Mine. Ladybug. Alright. Donate the lantern. Yay. Alright. Now for the bathhouse. Which is on the other side of the map. Okay. Let's see. Is this it, actually? Wait, no. So it's in town. Whoops. But it's up here. Okay. So I gotta go this way. And then... Wait a minute. No, I was where I was supposed to... Hey? Eh? Wait a minute. Here we go. Bathhouse. Ta-da! So this is where she brews her concoctions. And then... Dozie's expression makes it clear he's enjoying the sound of the rain. Alright. This is her bed. A circular bed. Here's another brewing pot of something. The bubbling cauldron fills the room with the scent of lychee and rose. Interesting. An ornate book lays open on Juniper's desk. The Legend of the Forgotten Queens. Recent discoveries in Western Aldaria suggest a line of ancient queens may have ruled the area prior to the Dark Ages. Interesting. Oh, there you are. Errol had me in to consult on the ancient stone lantern you donated. Don't worry your head about it. If he follows my advice, it'll keep that glow for another 1,000 years. Alright, Dozy cheerfully reminds you that you have 5 free baths. So we'll head on in. We'll do one of our free baths. And there you go. That's what that looks like. You can tell that Dozy is wishing you a pleasant rest of your day. So there you go. That's the bathhouse. Yee. Alright, it is 12:10. Let's check. Oh, I don't have any active quests. So let's go check the board then. Let's see. We'll go down this way. And around. Request for a miner's pickaxe. When the earthquake hit, we lost a lot of our gear in the mines. I found my pickaxe, but Errol never found his. I'd love to return it to him. So bring a miner's pickaxe to Ulrich. Okay. We'll fulfill it eventually. Let's see. I need to collect that. Let's go. And ooh, snail. I should probably try to go down in the mines again and collect some more raw material. I need to upgrade my tools. Or, yeah, start upgrading my tools. So that way I have better stuff. It'd also be nice to actually have some armor for more defense while I'm in the mines. Because the enemies aren't gonna get any easier. So. Let's see. Do that. Nice. Okay. Let's see. It is 2:40. So I'll take the time to collect some resources. And then grab that. There we go. And then we'll grab that one. Nice. Okay. And then close that. Let's gather some more wood, shall we? Oh, that's an interesting looking tree. There. And then nice. And then we can head into town and go to the Sleeping Dragon Inn. See what people have to say. Alrighty. The rainy day drink at the inn is a tradition started by Baron Wiskar. Landon and I keep it going in his stead. Cheers, Celestia. Okay. I'm lucky that Rias came here to Mistria. Couldn't have asked for a better apprentice. Between you and me, though, I think he still misses the capital. But I'm not too worried. He's sure to put down his roots in his own time. Aww. March and Rias are right. There's something nice about a drink after a long day of work. Wow, you went into the mines? You're so brave, Celestia. Well, gee, thanks. Soup looks great today. Today's flavor is potato soup. Yum. Do you want a bowl? Yes, please. Creamy potato soup with some bacon in there. Yum. Alright. So we're able to use this to craft food. Currently, we can make sliced turnip. Oh, that's not bad, eh? Let's see. How do I... there we go. 1.7 hours. Got nothing else better to do. Skill up, baby. And again. Nice. And again. Wow. Goodness. Just from making sliced turnips? My skill went up that much? These crisp slices of turnip are mildly sweet, tasty, and refreshing. Let's go! Yeah. Nice. Alright, so that'll help with keeping energy for the mines. Instead of having these berries. And then I also have this rice ball. So we'll switch that out. Oh, hello. Mulled wine on a rainy day. This little village gets some things right. Okay. Alright. We haven't talked to him in a while. Let's see if he has anything to say. You feel compelled to talk to Caldaris' statue. I am glad to hear you've helped the town replenish its reserves, Celestia. Caring for the well-being of others is admirable. Alright. Bedtime! Alright. Museum donations. All the stuff we sold. Ooh. Didn't quite make it to the next level. Alright, this time I actually have to remember to visit the inn. Since it's Friday. Alright. I don't have anything planted. So... I'm gonna make my way to the mines. I wonder if there's a recipe where I can do something with all of these berries. Okay. Go up this way. And then over here. Ooh. There were other berry bushes that I passed, but whatever. Okay. Let's see if we can actually make it to level 5 this time, shall we? And we'll also grab these. Okay. Copper nugget beetle, an uncommon upper mines insect. Their unique coloration is great for camouflage. Interesting. then... There it is. Ooh, wait a minute. Gotcha. Tunnel millipede, an uncommon upper mines insect. There are many lakes, make quick work of tunneling. Interesting. Gotcha. Mine cricket, a rare upper mines insect. Their songs are kind of catchy. Interesting. Oh! Think you can get me, huh? No. Got him. Glass. A slab of naturally formed glass, used in a variety of crafting recipes. Okay. I do need to get me some more copper ore so that way I can make ingots so I can upgrade stuff. Alright, this is floor 3. Okay. Oh my gosh. That wasn't very nice. Ow. Ow. Alright, got him. I'm gonna go ahead and eat the onigiri. Nice. Alright. Let's look for that ladder. Can I get that? No. Okay. Okay. Where's the ladder? There you are. Okay. Oh gosh. Eh. Ow. Ouch. Ah. Okay. Woo. Got him. Nice. Alright, it's only 3:10. So I should be able to make it to the next floor before I have to leave. Okay. Nice, let's go. Woohoo! We made it. Come on. Ouch. Nice. Okay. So is there anything that I want to get rid of to pick up whatever that is that dropped this? Monster core. A powered core sometimes dropped by enchantrons, used in certain cooking and crafting recipes. Interesting. Ow. There. Alright. It's 5 o'clock. Okay. There we go. Ooh. Oh, but I can't pick it up. Oh well. Alright. Wait, so if we use this, this goes down to 95, and then this is a question mark. Interesting. Alright. We're pretty low on energy, too. So... time to go back to the farm. Oh wait, no. It's Friday. I must stop at the inn. Alright, let's see. There we go. You've come across an ancient Aldarian castle. The architecture rises up before you. Great swooping buttresses that... Is there anything to zap? Well, I suppose the king comes out to greet you, but... I zapped the king! Oh, look at that! I got a high roll! Daffodilia watches in abject horror, but doesn't stop her friend. The wizard Moonsilver zaps the king. Ugh. Is it my turn? I was about to get a drink. Snuckle-Fritz steals his crown and his shoes. I'm sure that will fetch a nice sum of fake coin in this game of pretend. Bad Brad the bearded bard begins composing a ballad for the fallen king. I'll begin with verse 1 of 17. Oh! With his dying breath, the king has cast a spell of silence on you, Brad. Oh boy. Oh my. Ulrich's 4 of a kind was beginner's luck. This time, the pot is mine. I didn't mind. He did treat us all, to another round. Hit me. Don't think you can hide your reaction from me, Errol. I know all your tells. The problem both of you have is that your little rivalry blinds you to the rest of the table. Isn't that right, Rias? I wouldn't know about that, Miss Torithia. I just like dealing and doing card tricks. Watch this. Whoa, nice moves, bro. By the way, is this a full house? Oh my. Oh, Celestia. You've arrived just in time for the show. Juniper, I bought you some wine as a thank you for last time. Please, it's for you. This is the most expensive bottle they keep behind the bar. It's not even on the menu. Oh, did I not mention? My father was a bit of a sommelier. We used to have this vintage with dinner. You did not mention that. Oh, how funny. Well, this is a dry wine and aged in oak, so the taste is pleasantly full-bodied. You might miss the sweetness, though. I've heard you have a bit of a sweet tooth. One of those childish quirks that makes you so charming. She's definitely getting her digs into Juniper. Go on, give it a try. It's delicious. Thank you so much. This is so generous. Oh, my pleasure. I'll bet. Look at those two getting along so well, bonding over a nice drink. That's what life's all about, if you ask me. Celestia, do you think Juniper will let me try it? Maybe you can ask for me. Oh, goodness. Good old lightweight March. Last time they were here, Holt broke into song for 2 hours. I may have politely asked Elin to rein him in a little. No offense, Holt. Valen bought our most expensive bottle of wine. My eyes just about popped out of my head. Oh, goodness. Soup looks great today. Today's flavor is broccoli cheddar soup. Yum. Yes, please. Very nice. All right, now let's go check on the kiddos. I hereby convene the second meeting of the Dragon Guard heist. You're probably wondering what the plan is, Celestia. I sure am. On Friday nights, Raina makes cheese and potatoes. Now we all know cheese and potatoes makes Mr. Baylor very sleepy. Celestia, you'll be the lookout. Maple, you'll be the distraction. Raina can't say no when you want attention. Naturally. Del, you'll liberate a big plate of cheese and potatoes from the kitchen while Raina is distracted. Celestia, you'll deliver the cheese and potatoes to Mr. Baylor along with a warm beer. So warm. He'll sleep like a baby. And then you'll get his keys, Celestia, and we'll look inside his room. Does everyone understand their role? Next week is go time. Rest up, Celestia. Oh boy. What have the kids roped me into? Oh no. Oh, still this way. Okie dokie. And then, let's see, is there anything I want to say? Yes, there is. Let's see. Actually, some of this stuff, I think I might need to go... Well, wait a minute. I can at least get rid of duplicates. Like this. There we go. Very nice. I will keep the rest. And let's see. Keep that. And I'll keep that. Definitely keep that. Those need to go to the museum. This... Did I turn one into the museum already? I'm trying to think. There was a quest for somebody who wanted clay. Did I turn that into them? I'll hold on to this too, just in case I can turn that into the museum. And this mushroom I can turn into the museum. So, with that... Alright. Not a lot of renown today, but that's okay. I mean, it's gonna have to be okay, because that's what is. All right, Saturday market. Okay, what have we got? Repairing the mill. Celestia, the mill was damaged in the earthquake, and it's high time we repaired it. A working mill is essential to the town and will let you process all sorts of new products. Meet me in my office up at the mayor house. Adeline. Okay. Ooh, looky! Cherry, the small red fruit of the cherry tree, which fruits in spring, used in a variety of cooking recipes. Lemon, the tart and citrusy fruit of the lemon tree, which fruits in spring, used in a variety of cooking recipes. Let's go. I'm gonna hold on to these. Alright, so... And then I'm gonna put that in there too. Yeah! Let's go, baby! Okay. And then we'll talk to you. Where should you invest your essence? The choices you are given merely represent the desires of your own heart. Choose how you like. Alright. So, let's see. Blacksmithing, cooking, archaeology. Let's go back to this. And we'll learn that. We'll learn that. I've got 24 left. Let's see. Cooking a dish will occasionally return one of its ingredients afterward. Okay. Let's see. Grab those. All right. Oh, I don't have any. Oh, that's right. I need to go to the museum. That'll free up some space for sure. And then we've got the Saturday market to look at. So let's go. Alright. So we'll stop by here and donate a whole bunch of stuff. Very, very nice. I already did donate clay, apparently. You unlocked a new reward. Alright. And then, how do I gather said reward? How do I do that? Next. Okay. There we go. We'll talk to her. Darcy says Juniper likes her latte a bit sweet. How interesting. I've been experimenting with some new drinks since the last time I was at the Saturday market. take a look at the new menu. Ooh, salted watermelon, strawberries and cream, peaches and cream, ice cream sundae, spicy cheddar biscuit, berries and cream, pumpkin pie, wild berry scone, cranberry orange scone, and lemon pie. Has this made anybody hungry? If it has, my apologies. It takes a bit of study to fish up aquatic artifacts, but they're worth the effort. Who knew a fishing rod could be part of an archaeologist's toolbox? You should ask some of the folk here what their hair was like before I started showing up. Vera says she's got blue dye in stock. What do you think? Should I go for it? What if I went red to match March? Might think I'm stealing his thunder, though. Alright, so then down this way. No? Wait. Where are the... Okay, there are more up here. Oh, just higher up. Got it. Spring cleaning should start with your wardrobe. Out with the old and in with the new. Well, now wait a minute. I mean... Where's my cat ears? Where's my cat ears? Gimme. Wait. Miscellaneous. Where's my cat ears? I just bought cat ears. Okay, no, I did buy them. What the hell, bro? Oh, wait a minute. Okay. So now, if I do this, let's see, where are you? Yeah. Let's go. Haha. Alright. All the folks' spring cleaning means I get a lot of new furniture to refurbish. It's my favorite time of year. Okay. Haunted attic dress form? Bakery dessert case. Gold floor mirror. Bathroom curtain stand. Bathroom sink. Starry flooring. Ooh. Haunted attic table. I mean, come on. Hello, my name is Celestia. I'm from the heavens. I mean, come on. Is it maybe kind of odd for flooring? Shut up. That doesn't matter. We're gonna try it out. Okay, E. Ooh! Looky! Looky, 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 looky! Yeah! That's cool. Uh-huh. I like it. Nice. Let's go. Wow. Shard mass. A large mass of shards from unknown artifacts used as a crafting material. Interesting. Unlock cosmetic. Beekeeper's hat. You can now equip this cosmetic in the customization menu. Okay. We're gonna get rid of... No. That might be able to go to the museum. Okay. And then I'm going to organize my stuff. Alright. I'm going to make my way to the museum once again. Okay. Okay. It's 220. Come up this way. Here we go. Donate. Yes, please. Let's go 3 more. Speaking of dig site, we can go up this way and see what we've got this time. All right. Aww. Nothing new. Sadness. Oh, just more stuff for me to sell. Money. Money's good. Grasshopper, a common insect found during the daytime in all seasons but winter, sometimes found when cutting grass. There we go. Very nice. Alrighty. And now time to go back to my farm. Ah. I wonder if I can actually try to catch a fish. Alright, bluegill, a common small river fish found in spring. Nice. A chub, a common small river fish found in spring. Okay. Nice. Carp, A common medium river fish found in spring. Did it say it gave me 2 of those or no? Okay. Let's go. And then let's see if I can also turn these into the museum. All right. Go back up this way. Ta-da! So I have just 2 left for that particular section. And then go this way. It is now 8 o'clock. And then come over here. And bippity boppity boo. I sell all of you. Let's go. Oh yeah. Oh, let's go. Oh, fiddlehead, a wild plant foraged in spring with a sweet grassy flavor, commonly used as a cooking ingredient. Okay. Yes. Oh, look at that floor. Dang, man. Alright, we got ourselves some renown and some tesserae. Very nice. A new level. Let's go. And a new reward to pick up. Oh, so close. Bummer. Oh, it's Luke's birthday. Happy birthday, Luke. Okay. Alrighty, and I am going to call it there for today. But made some progress. Opened up the mines, which is fantastic. Getting stuff into the museum, which is also good. I can now fish as well. Wasn't able to at the beginning of this stream. So yeah, and we're getting... I didn't necessarily do too much today with the characters, but, you know, interacted with them a little bit and got some fun stuff in there with Valen and Juniper and all that. So yeah, we're learning. Things are happening. So, and now, you know, we got several tutorials today too. So now we're able to do those things as well with the blacksmith and the cooking and all of that. So good stuff happened today. Yay! Tomorrow, I've put out a post on YouTube and on Twitter, so hopefully you've seen it. I canceled tomorrow's stream, so you will not see me until Friday. Please show up. I'm very excited. I love the games. I'm starting with the first one for Siberia. I hope to see you there. I like the games. Well, I have more to say than just I like them. It's a little bit more complicated than that. But I will get into that later. I won't get into that here. But yeah, so have a good rest of your day or evening, wherever you are in the world. I hope you all have a wonderful day tomorrow. And I will see you Friday. Don't forget to read a book. All right? Bye.